Hi, this is Matthew Skolch riding for Pitt Racing. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Like and subscribe.
When that red lights, the upper left-hand part of your screen go off, like they just did, we're rolling. It's race time, and Jake Gagne looks like he got a good launch on the #1 bike. He's going to lead us in, and how about his teammate Cameron Peterson trying to go around the outside? What a great launch from 5th on the grid, Cam Peterson. So now you have a pair of those fresh and lean progressive Yamahas out front.
Escalante.
It's Escalante. Where's he going?
No chance. He had no chance of making that Escalante. I'm not sure what just happened there, but boy, he's lucky not to take some guys with him there. I'm glad to see he's okay and up. It looked like there was somebody else that maybe was going to be compromised by that.
Yeah, it looked like it was Skolch, I believe.
Was it?
It was really.
Yeah.
Jake,
you see Richie's just down the inside. He's carrying way too much speed, and he's in a scary spot there. Matthew sees it happening, and you're right, Greg, it was Skolch. He ends up going across the grass, so he is going to be way back.
For Jake Gagne, he has two objectives in the first parts of these races. The first one is to get that good clean start. He already did that one, but his second objective is always to push the pace early. And what he feels like that does is it forces his competitors into using everything that they have in the Dunlop tires as well. Get that out of the way so that he's able to maintain the pace the second half of the race. And what we're seeing now is him just pulling ahead. He is pushing that pace. He's forcing these guys to overwork their motorcycles just to try and keep up with him.
As far as the heat away from the track, and it helps these bikes. So they're still working on trying to fix some of that stuff as Petrucci now takes a shot underneath Cam Peterson and makes that pass, Greg, as they go up into turn 3.
So good move by Petrucci. Here comes Cam Peterson down the hill. Is he going to have it under braking? Petrucci's strongest part of racing. Petrucci holding on to second spot. Definitely under acceleration. The Ducati looks pretty good up until that point. Compared to Cameron Peterson's getting a little bit sideways on the throttle.
Put people between him and Gagne. He's got to fight for every position he's got right now to try to keep this championship, because we know we've got 2, 3, 4 Yamahas that are capable of running up in the front.
And we're getting word that Andrew Lee, who is in 13th spot. So Andrew Lee is down the 14 bike on that Cycle World powered by Octane entry, is down after a good stock 1000 race for Andrew Lee. A little hiccup in his program here Saturday.
We're going to get a look. There's Andrew tipping off. I'm trying to see where that is, Greg. I think that's turn 12. Had a look over his shoulder. We have a red flag. Red flag is out. We're not sure what that's up for just yet.
So red flag conditions, just as Matthew Skolch had made a move around Jake Lewis.
It was like Ezra Bobier, maybe?
Yeah, Ezra Bobier.
And that looks like could be the chicane, I'm guessing here. Greg, maybe?
Yeah, quite possibly the chicane, so not a good spot to be there. Possibly.
That's,
puff of smoke.
Puff of smoke there. So this might be more of a precaution than anything else from race direction to make sure that there's no fluids on the track.
All right, so here we go. When the lights are off, we're going. Our second start for Medallia Superbike race #1 is underway. And it looks like Jake Gagne with another good one, and his teammate Cam Peterson trying around the outside again. Petrucci slots into 3rd. And yeah, Matthew Skolch up into 5th, so a much better start for him, at least as we get through turn #3 area. Down the hill they go. This is what we've been waiting for. Now a clear shot for Petrucci. No, and it looks like Cam Pete trying the outside again. So kind of a carbon copy of that lap #2 of race start #1.
Oh, look at Skolch trying to go up underneath. Looks like it's PJ who's trying to sneak up the inside. He wasn't able to make it. Love seeing Danilo Petrucci make that pass into turn 3 right off the bat.
And wants to choose a different line into turn #1. They're just not paying. There goes Skolch up the inside. So now Skolch is able to make that move. Just superior roll speed, Skolch, and that's the section where he didn't have to, really clamp down on that brake lever with that injured wrist of his. Lap record is a 140.5. Here's Skolch with the move. You can see the drive and position as PJ has to lift.
Both bikes getting sideways, but like I said, Matthew's bike able to finish the corner nicely. So maybe expect a similar move. We have a red flag. Apparently, sounds like Jeremy Coffey is down.
So Jeremy Coffey, unfortunately, crashes in this one. That brings out the red flag.
See if he can get that start again from the 3rd row.
Here we go, another test for Jake Gagne. If he can get a good launch. And it looks like Petrucci got off the line with a little bit of a hiccup. So the 45 Cameron Peterson will slot behind his teammate Petrucci up the inside. So Petrucci,
he actually had a really good start, Greg, and then Cam went across the front of him. Petrucci just fired it right back down the inside of him in turn 1.
So Gagne, a 43.5 from a dead stop, even on the third start of this race. Oh,
no,
someone's down.
Whose fault is it?
Is it Gagne or Peterson? It's one of those two.
Can't see the rider.
Oh, it's PJ. It's PJ Jacobson.
Yeah, it's like so hard when we couldn't see, huh?
Sorry, I thought that was blue that I saw, so it looks like it's 66 PJ Jacobson down. So out of 4th place goes PJ.
He was riding so hard, Greg.
Dude, and I don't even know how he was on the bike going that fast anyway. I think it was so loose. And for Scholz on this final lap, so the white flag is out in this 5-lap restart. A good run, but it's about how much force can he put into his wrist if he really has to brake hard. He's going to ease by. He does it under braking. And Matthew Scholz, he gets it down there, but hey, there was nowhere for Cam Peterson to go. But we know Peterson's been fast down the hill and no room.
Yeah, Matthew did a nice job there of controlling his exit.
Unless Matthew Scholz can pull off some miracle here and put himself between Petrucci and Jake Gagne. And there goes Scholz trying to get around the outside. Petrucci with a bit of a mistake. But the run to the checkered flag, here he comes. Jake Gagne, after 3 starts, will take victory. And a shot by Scholz. It doesn't pay off for second. But Matthew Scholz, after a dramatic day of racing, able to put it on the podium.